Hello Monsterlings, this is the Ozmonster, once again for the first time with Mighty number 9. I'm a Mega Man fan, and this game's by the creator of Mega Man. It's not going to be a Mega Man game, but it's going to be a Mega Man-like game. I just want to put that out there to any people who are like, oh, this ain't Mega Man, this game sucks, it's not a Mega Man game, this is, not, you know. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. I have my microphone on a cart and it was starting to... Never mind. Anyway. This isn't... I played this game one time through because I wanted to see it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I played the game one time through because I wanted to see how it was. And it was fun. But, I played it on normal. As you can see from this little profile indication. But it was an awesome game. And for later in the game series, I'm going to go to that because I got the DLC, which is where you can play as a new character called Ray. And it took me a while to figure this out, but there's a character named Brand, and he's the equivalent of Proto Man. There's a character named Ray, which is only in the DLC, which is the equivalent of Zero. Then there's Beck, which is the equivalent of Mega Man. If that makes any sense. There we go. I can now select my difficulty, because I originally was, but it really wasn't. It was hard. Pretty much Maniac, no question asked, one-hit death mode. I unlocked this when I beat the game. That's freaking crazy. I would like to do that, but I don't. This one is just slightly difficult, and this one is, well, it's difficult, but it's not like super difficult. Well, you know, we're gonna do hard because I can't get the sim. I don't think I could get the cinematics to happen. Here we go.
It is the present year. Breakthroughs in robotic technology have ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity. Violence is confined to the Battle Coliseum, where robot combatants face off in spectacular duels.
First time I saw this reminded me of Mega Man Network.
The Coliseum walls once again echo with the shouts and cheers of excited fans. When, suddenly...
Because the whole Coliseum thing, that's why. And there's us. There's Beck, aka Mighty number 9. I get why people have been saying that the flames look like pizza or something, but it's actually a pretty good effect when you think about it. It just means that it's well enhanced, I guess.
Go!
Professor! Beck! And functioning normally, it would appear. What on earth has happened? It's chaos everywhere. Well, we won't figure it out here. We must make for the laboratory, and quickly! Beck, you forge ahead and clear a secure path. I'll follow and monitor your progress.
Pretty much we're his armed escort.
Yes,
now, there's just only one problem. When I beat the game, I was able to see, I still have all my abilities. So when I played my second profile, I got all the boss's abilities. But for this level, we're just going to stick with this one. As you can see, there's a dash move. We can also jump back. It's really awesome.
Once again, the president has declared a countrywide state of emergency. This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states. I'm being told we have a comment from Gregory Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics.
Yep.
Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Attention! Attention! Is this thing on?
Anybody notice the power logo in the background?
My fellow
Power symbol.
Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherry Dyne would just like to express that this isn't our fault.
Of course.
It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherry Dyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell.
Hello, is this thing on?
Avi?
And now let's go live to our eye in the sky Avi for today's Avi News traffic report. Thanks, Javi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere!
I like this guy.
Mighty number 6? What does he think he's doing? Chris, could he be malfunctioning too? Uh-oh. A security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others. Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through. You can handle this. I know you can. Professor, I'll do it.
Now, it starts you off with simple people, but the only way to finish them off, you can finish them off, but it takes too many bullets. So the quick way is to do this.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and, my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed it with that capability, but I hadn't thought it functional yet. What now?
As you can see, I had pretty much a lot of practice with this. I had to play the story mode 2 times over.
I needed that.
And also, certain robots give you abilities. The blue ones, you gotta take down a lot of them in order to get abilities. This down there that I just picked up is alive. But anyway, the blue guys allow you to get health pickups. So if you run low on health, it'll max your health out, which is cool. By the way, the little dash I'm doing, it doesn't actually hurt them. It finishes them off, but if I do it when they're running around like crazy like this, I will die. I will get hurt and I'll get stunned, and it'll take me a while to recover.
Understood. We're already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can. Bring it on.
Yellow ones are defense, blue ones allow you to get health pickups, red ones allow you to shoot through opponents, and there are green ones, which we haven't seen yet, but those are speed. Makes you even faster. Took me a while to figure all this out.
Beck, we've no time to waste. Calculate the fastest possible route to the lab. Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it.
Now, what I did there was going through the floor. You will rarely have to do this in this game. It's just that one time, but it's just in case.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, give me that. And as you can see, that's health.
Here we go.
And of course, you got your signature spikes, which can kill you in one hit.
Here we go. Right. Lab is just ahead. Sonda.
And the little cubes are health. These guys give you an item before.
Have the robot. What was that?
Let's get ready for combat.
A demolition unit. How on earth did it manage to get down there? Beck, quickly. You must stop it before it destroys the entire laboratory.
I like how it creates all those statistics, like it, because that's cool. Whoa. Finish him.
Come on. Step out of it. Now.
Now, unlike the Mega Man games, you don't actually kill or destroy the bosses. Now, it's true that you can acquire their abilities like normal, but you don't destroy them. You just assimilate, cure them, like crud, what's a show that did that? Like that one TV show, Generator X. You know, when he's like curing the mutants, the Zevo, something. It's exactly like that. And you got Call, which is
Sonda, are you all right?
the version of Roll.
Well, Beck, thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Well, based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
Crikey! It's like every bot in America went completely nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
I am constantly surprised at what the heck is going on.
I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunction.
That was like one of the things I immediately noticed. As they're talking, they're not moving. Then again, in the Mega Man games, they didn't even talk.
After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well.
Well, they talk, but it was just like beeping. You just like, you know.
If we can isolate the cause.
Then again, it's not a Mega Man game. It's a game going on its own.
Absolutely, Professor White.
It's got Mega Man styles.
Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Like that game that recently came out that's like, that's Sonic and, or Sonic-like, but it's not by the people who created Sonic.
Great idea. Wait, what?
You throw me in the middle of this, man?
He should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance.
I still gotta say,
reactivating calls so she can provide support.
How did you get so huge? You are super huge, man. It's like if you were eating hamburgers all your life.
Professor, Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your capabilities.
Now, I just didn't get any ordinary Mighty Number 9 set.
What should we tackle next?
I got the statue as well. And it's actually pretty good because there wasn't many of the signature editions. There was only 10,000. I'm glad I was able to show you that. Now we're going to do one more. We're going to do one official level, and then I'm going to end the video there. Like 2 levels per video. This is how it's going to go. Now on the right side, you got all the online features, which can only be unlocked if you play the story mode and beat the story mode. Now on the other side, you got tips, which tell you how your abilities are used. Now in my case, I started the game over, so it shut them all down, except for the basics. So, let's get to it. Yeah, Vermilion Destroyer. If you start a new profile, and you have the DLC, Vermilion Destroyer gets unlocked. If you beat that, you can play as Ray, which allows you to play the story mode all over again, but as the character Ray, which is really awesome.
Mighty Number 1, Pyrogen, has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale inferno.
That's what the explanation thing does. Yeah, it actually does help, but as you beat the mighty numbers, they also assist you on certain levels. Now, in the case of Ray, that doesn't exist. There's a lot of special rules, but I'll get into that when we get to that.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty Number 1.
Uh-oh.
That's more like it.
Now, one of the toughest bosses in this game is Brand. He is extremely tough because he's all over the place. One of the easier bosses is Pyrogen because he has a simple pattern which can easily be manipulated, as long as you know what the pattern is.
That's more like it. Here we go.
Shit! Now the fire won't instant kill you, but it does a ton of damage.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Dang it. Now the little metal caps on the ground, those are checkpoints. If you reach that, that's a checkpoint.
Burn! The world must burn!
He looks cool when he's on fire, but when there's no fire, he just looks like a wimp.
Multiple incoming robots detected.
Yeah, let's do it.
What? Where?
Oh, right.
It is confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
We needed that. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna need some help soon.
See all those bots?
Now, here's an interesting thing.
Yours are something else, Will.
The health things that I've been picking up, they will, if you die, you lose them. You gotta keep that in mind if you ever get this game. Shit! 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 No! No! I didn't hold the jump button all the way. Crap. Did I say that? Never mind.
Here we go.
There we go.
Bring it on.
Ouch. There we go. Incoming.
Look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity
See ya.
of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here we go. That's more likely.
Whew. But those will instant kill you. That's why I'm taking my time with it. Because I tried to rush through it, you will not have enough time to get past all of them. Especially at this part. There's too many fireballs. Forgot how many fireballs there were. Ooh. There we go. Now, I never actually fought this guy with a weakness, but his weakness is this one, Aviator, aka Avi's ability.
Pyro, finally.
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
You had to take that little pause, huh? Yeah, speech impediment?
Burn.
Is that all you can say, buddy?
I will crash and you burn.
I don't think so. I'm gonna blow you out like a birthday candle.
Crush. Crush.
Cool thing is your ability regenerates, but you can also use the Zells from the opponents to regenerate it. Oh crap, right.
Snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Come on. Snap out of it. Now.
Now, this boss is one of the more easier bosses, but if you go up against Brand without using the signature move,
Is that you?
you will not stand a chance. Trust me. Took maximum effort. I don't know what it takes to get an A on this level. I mean, I've been getting C's. I rarely get an A in this S. Alright, well that's Mighty number 9, first 2 levels. And this is the Ozmonster. Wait.
Jiminy! Atta boy, Beck! Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr. Sanda. This is only the beginning. Cole, please transfer Beck's assimilated cell data over to my terminal. I want to begin my analysis and see if I can isolate the root of the malfunction.
Right away, Professor White.
Incidentally, Sonda, I caught a bit of news on the way here. The president of Cherry Dynamics was insisting the source of the incident is Dr. Blackwell.
What?
Poppycock! Blackwell is a genius, but he couldn't possibly be behind this.
I am so surprised.
You must admit, there are similarities to his last plot to shut down America.
You mean how they both originated at the Battle Coliseum? But he was caught and arrested. Even Blackwell isn't clever enough to pull this off from inside a maximum security prison.
Indeed. I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain. Well, enough of that. There's data to sift through.
Well, maybe he's just, or maybe he knows who's doing it and he's trying to cover up the
Absolutely.
tracks.
Soon as you discover anything.
Okay, like I said before.
All right, quit your lollygagging. It's up to us to stop those rampaging bots.
Dude, who is lollygagging? I'm fighting off killer robots! What are you doing? Well, actually, from what we can tell, you're probably eating a bunch of steak. I don't know. Okay, sorry. First 2 levels, this is the Ozmonster signing off. Until the next video. See ya!